Kalungi has been in prison at Chigo since his arrest and subsequent charging in October 2018, whereas Kirumira Nalinya was shot dead on 8th September 2018 at Bulenga Trading Center in Wakiso district. Immediately after their assassination, police arrested and tried 2 people, including Hamza Mwebe, who was long acquitted by the same court, and Kalungi Abubakar, who has been released today after Justice Mutonyi poked holes in prosecution evidence and castigated investigators for failing to carry out meaningful investigations to arrest and prosecute the actual murderers. There was Judgment Day, with Justice Margaret Mutonyi first condemning investigators for torturing Kalungi before securing a confession statement from him. She said so because evidence showed that Kalungi had fresh and healing wounds sustained a few days before confessing to the double murder. It has also been Lady Justice's observation that Kalungi's confession statement was recorded in English and not translated or read back to Kalungi in Luganda, a language stated by him and investigators as one that he understands.
Reasons have made it unsafe to rely on the charge and caution statement recorded by Walimba Stephen, as it is tried law that a confession obtained through torture has no evidential value.
The judge has further ruled that there was no evidence adduced by prosecution to show that Kirumira and Nalinya were killed by the ADF, since no proof of either existence or demise of an ADF member, Umar Katerega, allegedly killed by security during arrest.
If at all he was put out of action, that amounted to extrajudicial killing, which is not allowed in law. No evidence of his killing or death was ever adduced before court to confirm that Katerega existed and was the person who instructed A1 to trail Kirumira.
The judge has further wondered why police doesn't conclusively investigate the source and type of guns that murder citizens, yet it's common knowledge that guns are a monopoly of the army and UPDF, and in this case, the dangerous weapon allegedly found with Katerega was never brought to court.
Where Ugandan citizens are gruesomely murdered, like in this case, using weapons that are a preserve of our security forces, it is important that investigations are taken seriously to the extent of establishing the kind of weapon that was used.
Justice Mutonyi further said she could not convict Kalungi for this double murder basing on the evidence of an eyewitness, Abdu Chigongo, who failed to identify him as one of the 4 assassins, despite telling court that he was only a few meters away from the murder scene. For those reasons, Justice Mutonyi has ruled that she is inclined to set Kalungi free for lack of either circumstantial or direct evidence linking him to the gruesome murder of ASP Kirumira and Nalinya.
I agree with the opinion of the 2 lead assessors that the accused should be acquitted, and I hereby acquit him of the 2 counts of murder. He should be released unless held over some other lawful charges.
We are happy that the judge has considered every piece of evidence that was brought by the state, and also consider our evidence as defense, considered the law as it is, and found that whatever was brought, including charge and caution statement, was a mere piece of paper which had no evidential value.
Prosecution has been advised to appeal the judgment if it's not satisfied with the acquittal. The question remains, who killed Kirumira? Ali Mivole, NTV.